Hello once again everyone, this is Bob Martin, the RC Subguy with the NautilusDryDocks.com, and today we are going to be talking about seals. Now if you've followed my channel, you'll have seen I created a video a while back about creating or building your own high quality seals, but today I'm going to talk specifically about refurbishing a SubDriver seal. I'm going to be using this bulkhead as an example, and we're going to get into a hypothetical situation about a failed seal, a leak, and how to replace it. So hey, stand by for awesomeness. All right, taking a look at this, there's two places that a potential leak can occur in a seal. If we take a look at this, these seals are installed with RTV around the perimeter, and then on the inside is embedded a small 1/16 inch O-ring, standard O-ring. There's two places that a seal can leak from. One is the perimeter around the outside, so it could be that the RTV fails, or it could be the actual seal inside. Now, if it's the external seal with the RTV, you're actually in luck because all you need to do is re-seal that particular thing, and we'll go into that in a minute. If it is leaking from the inside, however, the entire seal will need to be replaced. So, assuming either one of those situations, we need to get these out, and fortunately it's a very easy process. I'm just going to use a little piece of brass tubing, set it on the back of the seal here, and with a fair degree of pressure, just pop it right out. That's your seal. And Dave Merriman designed them that way so that they're easy to replace and easy to reinstall. So if this was leaking from the outside, all we're going to do is just clean off the outside of that seal, clean out the inside of that hole, and reinstall. It's a press fit. You're going to want to lay a bead of RTV around the outside, and I'll show you what I use. I prefer like adhesive sealant or gasket maker. I use this stuff from Permatex quite a bit. This is black, but you can get it in gray and different colors. So all I would do is just take my my seal, run a bead, a very thin bead, around the outside, making sure that it's completely covered, and from the outside, push it in, flush, and then wipe it clean, just like that. So that has been reinstalled. Obviously it's not as cosmetically awesome as if you were to use clear, but very functional. And this gasket maker, by the way, does dry a little stiffer than standard like RTV silicone or caulk that you would get from your hardware store. So they're less prone to pushing out if you get binding in the seal. So there you go. And that was actually the procedure for obviously a complete replacement as well. So very, very simple. As you saw, it took all of 2 minutes for me to do. As I have your attention right now, I want to talk about a different style of seal that is available, and this will be a new product at the Dry Docks if you are interested. So kind of two forms or two styles of seal that you can get. One is a standard O-ring, which is basically a donut, for lack of a better term. And the other one is a cup seal. I'm going to see if I can get a close-up of this so that you can see. You see that it's got like a groove on the inside there, and that goes towards the outside of your cylinder, with the idea being that as water pressure pushes in against the seal, it forces that lip out, and it seals harder and harder with increased pressure. Some styles of these cup seals can seal up to 10,000 psi of pressure. Obviously, a lot of that is dependent upon the engineering of the housing and all of that stuff. But exceptionally high quality. Not the cheapest or easiest to get a hold of. This is going to be the product that I offer, and these are going to be a brass-bodied seal. This is a 1/8 seal. Now you see in the back, this is actually an oil light bushing, and I did it that way so that your shaft is aligned perfectly with the seal, and then also the entire movement is lubricated. Now on the inside, and I don't know if we're going to be able to catch this. Oh yeah, for sure we can. You can see a cup seal, and I just put a tiny dab of RTV on the bottom to push it in place. Doesn't actually really need to be there, but it is anyway. So this would be installed with the oil light side in, the seal side out, and this would probably be an exceptionally high quality and easy to install option for creating a seal, a linkage seal or a shaft seal for your boat. The beauty of this is that if for whatever reason the seal were to fail, you don't actually have to remove the whole body. All you do is pluck out that little rubber seal and push a new one in place. So it would take literally seconds to swap out your seals, which means after season maintenance would be very quick and very easy, and you'd be more likely to do it because you know it's very easy to do. These will be available in two sizes: 3/16 diameter, more for shafts like drive shafts, and 1/8 for linkage seals or small boat drive shafts. So take a look for that coming up here in the next few hours, hopefully. Be available on my website at nautilusdrydocks.com. Hope you found this helpful. If you have any questions or comments, I'd love to hear from you. Bob at RC-Sub. Pop me an email. We can chat about seals or anything else that you'd like to know about RC submarines. I am Bob Martin, the RC Sub Guy with the nautilusdrydocks.com. Thanks for joining me, everyone. Catch you next time.